Are gaming computers really that much better than gaming consoles? Let's find out! Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Elsie and Ned Show. Today, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on the age-old debate between gaming computers and gaming consoles. Then, we are going to discuss a surprising new update in Minecraft that has made playing the game with your friends easier than ever before. Lastly, we're going to take an inside look at gaming at one of the biggest games on the market right now, Sonic Mania, that is sure to have true fans of the franchise at the edge of their seats. My name's Ben, and joining me as always for today's show are our beloved co-hosts Elsie and Ned. Before we get into today's video, we're going to go ahead and start off by announcing the winner of last week's trivia giveaway. Again, the question was, how many ridges does a quarter have? And remember, we're talking about the individual ridges along the perimeter of a quarter. And I guess I never really thought about it, but it makes sense that because they're all machine-made and in the same fashion, that all quarters should be identical and have a lot of those ridges. But anyways, the answer for last week's question was C, 119 ridges. Isn't that crazy? Now, for those of you who had the answer correctly in the comments down below, congratulations, but alas, there can only be one winner for the competition. This week's winner of the free LCB shirt is YouTube username CamIsSuper. Congratulations, buddy, another fellow YouTuber and camper with us here at LCB. Good job, and all you have to do is contact us at hello@learncreatebuild.com, and we'll work with you very quickly to get you that shirt. Now, if you guys are interested at another chance to win some free LCB swag, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video for details on how to enter. Now, for those of you who don't know exactly what the argument at hand is, or just who don't have a preference in general, there's always been a long argument between PC users and Xbox and PS4 users about which is truly better. Now, of course, in a debate like this, you have to view both sides and both the pros and cons of building a gaming computer versus using a pre-built console to do all of your gaming on. First up is the consoles. While these are efficient and cheaper than most gaming PCs, there's only so much that is left to the imagination with a gaming console. I would argue that this represents the vast majority of today's gamers simply because of a few reasons. The first is accessibility. There is a common misconception out there, and while it is a misconception, it still holds value, that building a computer or PC gaming is complicated and is not available to everybody. This makes the market for a console much easier and more appealing to the average day gamer who sees it as an all-in-one package. Someone who buys an Xbox or a PS4 instantly has access to thousands of titles on their console that they can play within minutes. And while a gaming console is simply just that, meant for gaming and nothing else, it seems to be the most popular opinion that it's the easy way to go. Now, if we take a look at it from a computer standpoint, there definitely is some drawbacks and advantages on this side. One of the main drawbacks is cost. In order to have a gaming computer that is capable of playing these great titles that consoles make look, for the most part, pretty easy, it is going to cost you more than an Xbox or a PS4. The reason people get tripped up on this is because they don't realize that the computer parts they're actually purchasing are capable of much, much more than just gaming. That being said, I've personally used both a gaming computer and a console before, and honestly, as much as I hate to say it, gaming computers do make games look better. There is sort of this mysterious zone of computer parts and not knowing what to get or what to shop for, and I feel like this is honestly the number one reason that most people actually don't go for the gaming computer. There's something to say about having the assurance that whatever you buy is going to work 1000%, and if it doesn't, it's not your fault. That makes consoles really nice. But for those people who actually do take the time to do the research and have the money, gaming computers can elevate the level of gaming that you do to a whole new level. That being said, which do I think is better than the other? It's kind of a toss-up. It depends on your needs. If you're just looking for some fast, instant gaming, the Xbox and the PS4 are great. They're actually wondrous machines that are capable of delivering a really quality time. But if you're somebody who wants an all-access media device, more so than just a gaming console, computer would be the way to go. And this actually opens a lot more opportunities for you in the future as far as modding your games, getting them to run better and look better, and having distinct advantages over those who just simply don't want to do it. But as with any debate, we need a clear side and answer. And for this one, I just simply have to vote for the gaming PC. There's many reasons that I could choose to argue with and advocate for this, but one of the biggest is that there are so many more titles on the computer than there are on the console. And at the end of the day, if you're not used to using the controls on a computer for your game, you can always plug in a controller anyway. And I just think that there is so many more advantages to this than the actual console itself. That being said, you will still see me on my Xbox more than my computer, but I think in the long run, computers just have the upper edge over consoles these days. Moving on. Alright, so now as if to just render that debate we had completely useless, there's been a surprising update in Minecraft on the Xbox and PC and the phone that makes playing with your friends easier than ever. That's right, many of you probably noticed, but there was a newer version of Minecraft released recently that allows people on the computer to play with people on the Xbox, to play with people on the phone and Pocket Edition of Minecraft as well. This is huge news because for a long time, Xbox users in the Pocket Edition have been at a slight disadvantage because they haven't had the same accessibility as those who played on the computer. Also, no longer do we live in the days where you have to own multiple copies of one game on different devices to play with all your friends. Here at LCB, we're really excited to see the possibilities of this action, and we're super excited to see how we can integrate our servers into the Xbox servers and the Pocket Edition as well. As I said before, this truly is groundbreaking news because at the end of the day, gaming is about community, and this is going to expand the community in Minecraft to a point where it's never been before. Arguably one of the most popular games ever made in history ever is now going to be expanded to the point where everyone can play with one another, and that's a really cool thing. Be on the lookout for how we use this at LCB and integrate it into our future, as well as let us know in the comments below what you guys think about the new update. Now, obviously not everything is going to be exactly the same between the different versions of Minecraft, but the ability to play on someone else's server with them while they are on a different device than you is pretty neat, I have to admit. So, in at least one game, and probably many more to come, the debate between gaming PC and Xbox or PS4 is rendered useless. Just play on what you have. Alright everybody, so last but not least, our last segment, we are going to be taking an inside look at gaming this week at a new game, Sonic Mania, that is officially on the market that has true fans of the franchise bouncing in excitement and anticipation. And while keeping stylistically similar to the old school games of Sonic, Sonic Mania is an all-new adventure with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles full of unique bosses, rolling 2D landscapes, and fun classic gameplay. So in an attempt to recreate something that we all know and love from back in the day, we have new bosses, new levels, and a new game that capture some of those nostalgia memories we all have from Sonic. That being said, the game is on full release now, and you can pick it up on your computer via Steam or on your Nintendo Switch if you are so lucky as to have one. Here at LCB, we're super excited about this because we love the retro throwback games, and this one looks really cool. As a matter of fact, we're going to show you a trailer from InGame, the trailer that debuted for Sonic Mania, and let you guys get in on the action. So as you guys can see, Sonic Mania looks fantastic and looks like a truly great game. If you are a Sonic fan, I'd recommend picking it up. That being said, if you guys are interested in possibly seeing some Sonic Mania gameplay, let us know in the comments down below, where we may do a little bit more of an in-depth review of the game itself. But that's been this week's Inside Look at Gaming, and if you guys have other suggestions at new games that you're interested in or would like us to review, make sure you let us know in the comments down below. Just to give you guys some LCB recap, as a reminder, we do have 3 new regions now for our weekend camps that are rolling out. So make sure you guys check our website at www.learncreatebuild.com, where you guys can get more information on those camps and how you can get registered to sign up today. Breaking news strikes us this week as we try something new with our camps in the South Dakota region. If you guys are looking for a slightly cheaper price point and still a great camp experience, we are now doing half-day camps and select locations in South Dakota region. Again, if this sounds appealing to you or if you're interested to learn more, go ahead and head to our website, and if you have any other questions, we'd be more than happy to answer them for you here. Are you guys ready for another chance to win an LCB shirt? Well, here we go. This week's giveaway is going to work a little bit different than last week in the sense that we're not going to be answering a trivia question. This week, what we want you guys to do is go ahead and send us any kind of fan art that you guys have via email, and we will check it out and review and pick a winner. Now, what this means is it's really open to interpretation by you guys. If you want to draw an Elsie robot, or if you want to make a painting that says I Heart LCB, any ideas that you guys have, we're really looking forward to seeing your creativity on this one. And again, we will love all of these different pieces of artwork and fan art. However, we will be picking one winner, and we will be revealing that answer of who won on the next week's episode. So this has been this week's installment of the Elsie and Ned Show. Again, we are always looking to improve, so if you guys have other things you'd like to see on the show, let us know in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more content. If you guys do have any questions, we'd be more than happy to answer them, and we're super excited to see you on next week's edition of the Elsie and Ned Show. Until then, I'm probably going to play a lot of Sonic Mania because it looks really cool, and I'll see you guys in the next week. Bye!